Okay, so boom. In the last video, I briefly touched on how the G virus is on that freaky type of retirement with how it spreads. If you haven't checked out that video, then after this one, go check it out. It's really good. Now, in case you forgot how the process looks like, here you go. Yep. I'm not a fan of having a big-ass mutated mint shoving a tentacle down my throat like it's a hentai, so you can mismove that right there. Now, this is only just one of many examples of just how freaky Capcom made these enemies. That's right, they knew damn well what they were doing, especially when it comes to their female characters. There's even a video of some of the creators low-key admitting that they have a thing for the woman in the series, especially when it comes to Rebecca. I don't blame right there. Rebecca is like hella cute right there, and yeah. But anyways, that's beside that. With that being said, we're gonna go ahead and explore some of Resident Evil's freakiest enemies.
Doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work.
Now, first up on the list is for sure one that is well known to a lot of y'all, as the victim of this one is a beloved protagonist of ours, Jill Valentine. Now, this one is unique, as it is actually a parasite that is mutated from the T virus. Now, these things, they're called Drain Deimos. And much like the G virus, the Drain Deimos are a very fucking weird thing. And the way they go ahead and reproduce is quite disturbing. Now, roll the clip. Yup. Not only do they violate your mouth, but they also look you right in the eyes as they do it. Shoot, all you're missing is a candlelit dinner. It becomes a grotesquely intimate moment. It quite literally knocks you up on the first day and pieces out like a baby daddy rain shit. And then once it does the deed, you're quite literally only having a few minutes before a shit ton of those bugs come crawling out your stomach and kill you instantly, give you a horrible death. Now, the only way to get rid of this is to freaking go ahead and LARP as a Planned Parenthood patient and take some herbs to go and expel the unwanted parasite out of your body. Now, after all that, you will go ahead and think it's all over. But here's the thing, and this should definitely wear you out. Even after you draw up all those eggs and stuff like that, these fucking assholes come right back for round 2. Like, damn, can't you just let me have a damn break? Going back to that with that shit? Jeez, man. And honestly, even though the G virus is freaky as hell, these Drain Deimos are a step above that in just the fact they do not discriminate on who can get it. They literally give everyone the Orochimaru treatment. No discrimination. Now, even though they're really freaky like that, I had to say that it earned its spot on the Diddy round table of freakiness.
You doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work.
Now, while the Drain Deimos are certainly freaky, they're just a one-and-done kind of enemy that we don't see in a series of that. And thank God for that, because I want to imagine freaking Leon or Chris going through that shit. However, you know what enemy we do see very often in this series? That's right, the Lickers. Normally, you would think of a creature like this to be freaky. I mean, just look at it. That thing looks like a skin nightmare. But take a closer look at it for me. Now, do you see that big-ass Ed and Eddie looking tongue of it? On a regular thing, that thing is just a weapon. But when it comes to a female around the room, man, that thing switches up to something else entirely. I mean, take a look at its very first appearance on the OG RE2 game. Like, look at it, man. That licker's dead-ass swinging that tongue around like it's of extra appendage, and it's covered in saliva. Nah, keep that nasty-ass tongue away from me, because it looks like it do more than just kill people, if you know what I mean. Now, I can hear y'all in the comments typing out, but Jazzy, why is it just really long tongue? How could it warring be considered as a fleeking monster? Well, for that, we have to take a look at the Death Island movie. Now, side note, this movie is literally just aura farming, and I have a lot to say about this. And if you want an aura farming video, go ahead and let me know in the comments below. Now, get about on shocked. The victim of this one is, look at this one. It's freaking Jill Valentine. Who would have freaking guessed? Now, with that being said, Yeah, Liam was there with her, but the focus was definitely on her. Roll the clip.
Police! Police! Help! Police!
See? I told you these lickers are freaky. They don't be like, just because they are blind and view in the air, nah, they ain't doing none of that. That tongue was way too close to a freaking roast beef sandwich and ain't literally smelled the beef coming off of it. And the way that it was moving that thing close to her face like that, nah, someone needs to call the cops and lock this thing up because of danger to society. Now, fortunately for us and Jill, they haven't done anything beyond that and treats their tongue as an actual weapon. But the enemies definitely knew what they were doing. The lickers, while suspect, it hasn't done actually anything explicit yet, but at least not on camera. If I had to give it a ranking, I'd say it's needs to be put on neighborhood watch over its freaky behavior. Alright, now for the final entry in this video, not only is this thing freaky as hell, but it's also the obsessive type. That's right, you should know what I'm talking about just from those two descriptions alone. I'm talking about people's favorite BOW, Nemesis. Now, you really have to state the obvious with this one. This 8'6" big body running back bitch is not only a stalker, but for most of the OG game and for the remake, it is also on that DD type of timing. Just take a look what it does to poor Brad in the original game. Yo, literally that thing deep-throated the man so hard with his tentacle that I went through his fucking skull. And after he busted one out, he throws Brad's corpse away to slide like a well-used smelly napkin. And then sets his... slice to Joe. Well, hold up real quick, because I bet I just realized that Joe has pretty much been a victim for every single one of these freaky incidents right here. Oh man, they keep doing her dirty like that. But poor woman, if she can never get a break, man. She tries BOWs like a girl failure attracting simps. I swear. Alright, now as you've already seen, this guy was pretty freaky back in the OG, but at least it was limited to just attacks. Now, however, in the remake, it had other plans. I swear. They turned this thing's freakiness levels up to max settings. Because what in the actual hell is this? Look at it! Why is he moving that thing around like it's a freaking hiccupy video, bro? And the way he's using it is just diabolical. Yo, he could deadass pack you up hentai style with a tentacle to the mouth. He wraps that... oh man, he literally just wraps that thing around Jill's leg and just pulls her in like a scary movie too. And he can knock you up too. And a cherry on top is that this motherfucker's so obsessive. From the stars. Like, damn, bro. It'd be making that killer comfortable wolfish from the Boondocks look same, man. Now, this guy does nothing but literally go after Jill the entire time. So not only does he have to deal with these nasty-ass bugs and monsters, but she also has a freaky bioweapon designed just to go after her. Wait, she got bad though. Anywho, that's what I had to show at the moment. Now, this series has had a whole host of awesome and memorable moments that everyone knows and loves. However, when you take a closer look at it, not only are these things scary, but they're also to have some DD tendencies, not that mine. There have been times where I've played a game and I seriously had to question their intentions with some of these scenes. But then again, these monsters are not natural at all. So I guess it's to be expected with these abominations. Now, if you want more stuff like this, then let me know in the comments, because there are for sure other BOWs out there that should be locked up with how they be moving. Now, make sure you go ahead and subscribe and like the video so that myself and YouTube knows that you're rocking with this type of content. Also, a lot of y'all have been asking, and well, here you are. Boom! There we go. I got my music all the way up on Spotify right now, and other platforms coming up soon. So if you have a Spotify account, go ahead and give me a follow over there. So you go ahead and listen to the tunes whenever you want. Now, with that being said, los huesos nunca mienten, amor, and neither do I.